but you're just defying this court's order and you're using it anyway.
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
Again, Your Honor, sorry for the mix-up.
That's okay.
Your Honor, John Goldpaw, P. 30758, on behalf of Ms. Bradford.
I thank you.
And Your Honor, I did get the other one, but I got that a while ago when she was supposed to be here, but they had a...
Oh, so you did have it, just was, okay.
It was on two separate files, so I apologize for that.
No, that's okay.
And to Marcy.
That's all right. All right, and counsel, did you have an opportunity to review the report and recommendation with your
Yes, we
client?
have. I reviewed both of them, Your Honor. I've gone through them with Ms. Bradford. There are no additions, deletions, or corrections to be made at this time. We are asking that the recommendation be adopted. It's also my understanding that on the possession charge, this is taken under city's ordinance of
136B.
Correct. Thank you.
Okay, so Ms. Bradford, if you were to test right now, what is in your system? I'm sorry?
The same marijuana and oxy.
An oxy?
Percocet.
Okay, do you have a prescription for Percocet?
No.
Okay, so why are you using it then?
I don't know.
No, I know it's not an acceptable answer. You made a choice to use it, so tell me why you're using it.
I literally don't know. I don't know.
If you don't know, then why are you using it? If you don't know why you're using it, right,
Right.
then why use it? Right? So you make a choice to buy the Percocet, receive the Percocet from somebody, whatever it may be, right? And you make a choice to use it.
Right.
Okay, so don't tell me you don't know you're making that choice. Why are you making that choice?
I don't know. I guess we could say because I want to. I don't know. I literally don't know.
Then stop using it. If you don't have a reason that you're using it, stop.
Right.
I mean, the one reason you shouldn't be using it is because this court told you not to use it.
Right.
But you're just defying this court's order and you're using it anyway. Stop using it. Stop.
I don't know.
What about the marijuana?
You asked me, why do I use it?
Do you have a prescription for that?
No.
Has your doctor recommended that you use that?
No.
Has your doctor recommended you use Percocet?
No.
Okay. Has this court ordered you to stop using those?
Yes.
Then stop.
I am.
Hey, when's the last time you used it?
When was the last time you used it?
Yesterday?
No.
This morning?
No.
Okay, when's the last time you used it?
A couple of days ago.
Okay. Tell me about your 6 warrants, ma'am.
You have 6 warrants outstanding, correct? And that's stopping you from getting a driver's license, is that correct?
Yes.
And you were directed to take care of these warrants, is that correct? Have you taken any steps to get taken care of these warrants?
Yeah, but no, it's really
Pardon?
just
Ma'am, I need you to speak up a little bit because I'm not really catching you on the recording.
I have went down to the Secretary of State and they printed out, a couple, maybe 3 tickets that I have to pay in order to proceed to get my license. I have went down there thinking I could take the permit test. And she basically printed me out the list of the, tickets and said I gotta pay them before I could take the test.
Okay, and so when did you go to the Secretary of State?
A couple of months ago.
Okay,
Like 2 months ago.
so how many of those have you taken care of?
The tickets, no.
Why?
I don't really have no real reason why I haven't. It's just I just started working in the end of May, And
You just started what?
working in the end of May, like I started my job at the end of May.
Oh,
So,
end of May, okay.
like I received a paycheck and it's like, I don't know, I just got other stuff going on than like,
I get it, there's always a lot of stuff going on.
but
But don't you think don't you wanna get your license and you can drive without having to look over your shoulder?
no, I absolutely do, but I don't know, life. So,
I get it. Right, your
yeah,
life's all the time. But,
they still, I get what you're saying, they still don't mean don't take care of my business, but that's just like what I'm doing right now, but I am taking this serious. I will start like paying my tickets. Like at this point, I don't really think I got a choice, but.
No, you don't.
well, you don't, because one of the conditions of your probation is more to be clear up your warrant, so
Right.
you don't have a choice. You already weren't following my order about not using any drugs or whatnot without a prescription. So hopefully that's going to change.
It will.
So you have matters, I'm just gonna tell you where your warrants are. 28th District Court. That's from 2022. Malicious destruction of property. And then there's another one also from 22 for no insurance.
That's also 28?
Yep,
Okay,
yes.
thank you.
25th District Court is, also, which is at Lincoln Park. It doesn't say, it's moving violation, it doesn't tell me exactly what it is. Then you have the, District Court in Hazel Park. You didn't appear for a show cause in 2023 on a traffic offense, so that tells me that you had a ticket there that you didn't pay, and then they said a show cause, you didn't show up, so they issued a warrant for your arrest. And then in Warren, you did not appear for a pretrial for driving while license suspended, and that was from 2023. And then, 36th District, driving while license suspended, you didn't show up until they issued a warrant in June of this year. So, well, I can understand that, life gets in the way but when you continue to drive, knowing that your license is suspended, you continue to drive, you continue to blow off courts, that's not going to work.
Right.
It's not long-term viability. So, and then that was after you had this matter.
I was going to court, like I was going to court on Zoom for the 36th district.
Okay, so what
And to
happened?
my knowledge, the warrants got like lifted. I was a part of a payment plan and then I had stopped working. And then,
Then you stopped working, and then you stopped paying, and then the warrant reissued.
yeah,
That's what happens.
okay,
Did you communicate with them that you had lost your job?
no, I didn't.
Okay. Have you ever heard the phrase communication is key?
Yeah,
Great example.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna tell you, from a court perspective, right?
Mhm.
If you communicate in and let us know that you're having some difficulties making your payments, okay? We will work with you. When you don't let us know, right?
Mhm.
Then we just think, oh, you're just blowing us off and, okay, we're not working with you. We're just gonna issue the warrant because you didn't show up. You didn't communicate. Right? And so then you could be arrested in another agency if you're pulled over while you're driving,
Right.
which has apparently happened because you're here today. Right?
Yeah.
Right, and while you're out on bond in this matter, the warrant was issued in 36th District. I don't know when that case was initiated, I don't know if it was before this case or not. So what is it that you're going to do to get it all together moving forward?
Stop using marijuana and Percocets, and just like actually communicating with the courts and getting in contact with like all of the different districts and start paying towards the tickets.
Okay,
And like I said, I already got a job, so I just gotta put this first, before what I was putting first before.
Okay, yeah. You don't work around the corner from your house, right?
No.
No. So all cards on the table, how do you get back and forth to work? See, I already knew the answer before I asked him, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I ain't
I
gonna lie,
appreciate that. You know how
sometimes,
many people stand there and do like me?
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, obviously, like I do drive to work and then my boyfriend takes me.
Yeah, that's your boyfriend.
He's here and he's
He also
out and
works
over
with
her today.
Yes.
Okay. He also works with you?
Oh, no. I was saying yes to him.
Oh, yes, he drove you today.
Yes.
Okay. You drove her today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you tried her driving her to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, good. Then make sure she's doing what I'm telling her to do.
Yes, ma'am.
See? Right? So your inactions create actions for others,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Okay. So I didn't even give you a chance, counsel, to do any of your stuff.
No, you're doing
Sorry.
fine.
Okay, so what else would you like the court to know?
I don't know, I just wanna thank y'all. I feel like God worked in mysterious ways. When I got pulled over, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't speeding. The officer claimed that I had I didn't have my hands on the wheel, and I did. Like, I had one hand on the wheel, but I had it like this. How I was eating, it's like the sandwich was in my hand, and then
You didn't have it at 10 and 2?
did I have it like
You
this?
didn't have your hands at 10 and 2?
No, I had one down and one hand on the sandwich. So when he pulled me over, I'm like, I didn't do nothing. So, and then it just carried on, and he brought up Southgate, and then
Which, I mean, you have warrants because you haven't shown up in court.
but with the
And your
drug
license
matter,
is suspended.
yeah, I'm not falling for that. But with the
Right.
drug matter, like none of that. When they checked my purse, that's all. Like I already got fingerprinted, my mug shot got took, and
And so what was in your purse?
The Percocet.
Like I said,
yeah. So
so you got in trouble for that and then you're still using it.
I mean,
Even after this court ordered you not to.
I did stop.
Until 2 days ago.
3.
Okay, so what happened 3 days ago that you decided, all right, I'm just gonna do what I wanna do and this is what I'm gonna use.
No, not even that. I just thought like, this is my first time like going through something like this. Like you see that I don't. You're gonna say, yeah. So I just didn't know, like, I don't know. But like I said, I'm taking it serious now. Like, I'm gonna 1,000% not do drugs and clear my warrants, pay my tickets, and have my license.
Okay, so you have 6 warrants,
Yes.
okay? So, all right. The PSI is accurate, correct? Counsel, are there any corrections that have to be made?
No, you aren't.
Okay. Alrighty, so. The court's going to state the following. After hearing from counsel, hearing from Ms. Bradford, reviewing the report, the recommendation, the court does find there's reasonable grounds to depart from MCL 769.5. The court also finds the following sentence to be in the best interest of justice, to be reasonable proportionate to the seriousness of the matter and the circumstances surrounding Ms. Bradford and the legislative guidelines. The court's going to order 12 months probation. You're eligible for early discharge. I will go over that in just a few moments. The count for the possession is eligible under 25.136B. You're not to violate any criminal law of any unit of government. You're not to leave the state without the consent of the court. You are to report truthfully to your probation officer as often as your probation officer requires, whether in person, in writing, or virtually. You are to notify your probation officer immediately of any change in address or employment status. You're not to take alcohol or drugs unless prescribed and be subjected to random testing. The rehabilitative goal for that condition is so that you The court can monitor your progress in maintaining abstinence and sobriety. The court's going to also order any, for you to enroll and participate in outpatient substance use counseling. The rehabilitative goal for that condition is so you can have assistance in providing coping mechanisms so you can maintain sobriety and recovery and prevent relapse, hopefully preventing this bad from happening again. The court's going to also order you to participate in the FAN meetings once per month. The rehabilitative goal for that condition is so that you can have additional support services and maintain sobriety as well as recovery resources. Now, there is a downriver chapter. I think there might be a Detroit chapter, I'm not sure. But if you go online, so there's a website, and so if you go online, you can look it up, it'll tell you where all the different chapters are, okay? And then you are to clear up your warrants. So, I'm also going to order 45 days jail, I'm going to suspend that jail. If you get pulled over again for driving while license suspended, that jail's on the table.
45 days?
If you try and get pulled over for a suspended license.
If you get charged with another driving while license suspended, that 45 days is on the table.
Okay,
Right now, it's suspended,
okay.
okay? I'm trying to give you a little bit more incentive
No, I appreciate
to move a little bit, to give you a little bit more motivation
Mhm.
to move a little more swiftly in
Yes.
getting your matters cleared up. I'm also going to indicate for you to do at least one warrant a month. Okay?
Okay,
But then nothing prevents you from contacting all of the courts to find out what you have to do, and then you can prioritize what it is you need to do.
okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
I'm giving you motivation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, sometimes you just need a little bit of extra,
Yeah,
and you need to hear it from somebody other than people that you hear it from often, which I'm sure your boyfriend tells you often.
yeah.
Get your license, get your license, get it together. All right, then on count A, no driving unless you're cleared, okay?
Okay.
All right, so, as to the fines and costs.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes,
Just want to confirm, so you're not ordering the driving class? Which is on the recommendation, just want to make sure. I think, Your Honor, you put enough fear.
it was, but I'm not ordering that.
That's all I asked, I want to make sure.
No, I'm sure she knows, I'm aware she knows the laws, she's just choosing to disregard them when she's driving without her license.
I understand, John.
So, okay. All right, so as to the possession controlled substance, the court's going to order a $300 fine, $100 screening assessment fee, $600 supervision oversight fee, that's $50 a month at 12 months. Since you're eligible for early discharge, up to half of that could be waived. $300 for the cost of prosecution, crime victim assessment fee of $75, justice system assessment fee of $50, for a total of $1,425. Then on the no operator's license, the court's going to order a $200 fine. I'm not assessing a screening or oversight fee. Although I could, I'm not charging that. The court's going to order a $300 cost of prosecution, crime victim assessment fee of $75, justice system assessment fee of $50, for a total of $625. So the total between both is $2,050. All right, and that's a lot of money, and you have warrants to clear up. So, can you commit to doing $25 per month on each of these cases?
Yes,
And then you can still clear
Pay
the
more.
warrants, correct?
yes.
Okay,
You can pay more, and my suggestion is because you want to get off probation early, one of those provisions is you have to get a good chunk of this money paid.
Mhm.
And so I would suggest that besides clearing up the warrants, that you pay more than the 25 if you can. You understand that?
Yes,
Okay.
right. Now, I'm not trying to decline payments here at the court. However, your first priority is to clear up your warrants. So if you have extra money, you want to use it for those other courts,
absolutely.
okay?
And that's what I meant, Your Honor.
Yes. Yes. So what day of the month works best for you to pay the $50 total, 25 in each case?
I get paid like bi-weekly, so
Okay, so when's your next paycheck?
Thursday,
Okay,
I think that's the 14th.
the 14th. All right, so how about we have it due the next paycheck, so that'd be the last Friday of August, the 29th.
That's fine.
Okay. So beginning August 29th. Okay, as I did indicate, ma'am, you are eligible for early discharge as long as all the following have occurred. You complete at least half of your original term of probation. All probation requirements have been completed. You've had at least 3 months without any violations, then all money's been either paid in full or you made good faith efforts toward making full payment. Okay?
Okay,
So, I told you where your matters are, right?
yes,
36th District, Hazel Park, Lincoln Park, Southgate,
yes.
Warren,
Warren.
okay?
Yep.
So, you're off today?
Yes.
Good. Spend your time contacting those courts,
Mhm.
finding out what your steps are. Each court is different, right? Find out what your steps are for, to resolve your warrants, or if it's something you just have to pay the ticket, and then it's recalled, I don't know. Find out all the requirements. Then you can sit down and prioritize which one you're going to do first,
Okay,
all right?
yes,
And have 5 different options for rides to and from work.
okay.
You do not
I don't.
want to drive and get pulled over or arrested or otherwise. Because then you're gonna be coming back here to see this mug, and you don't wanna do that,
Thank you, Your Honor.
right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you, have a good day. Stop over at probation, somebody will be with you, oh, no, you're not going his way, you're going, yeah. He's saying the file probation, you're gonna go out around and go to probation, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks
You're
for
welcome.
watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.